Again, we are on another chapter 3 review, page 4. All right, which two lines are parallel? So in order to find which two lines are parallel, we're going to have to look at the slopes. So I'm looking at just the x over on this side, on the right-hand side, because that's what's going to give me the slope. The number with the x is where your slope is located. So 5y equals 2x. So I divide this side by 5. I divide this side by 5. So my slope is 2/5 on the first one. On the second one, I have 5y on the left side, and I have a 3x on the right side. So I divide this by 5, I divide this by 5, and so my slope is 3/5. And then for the third one, I have 5y on this side, and I need to take my negative 3x to the other side. When I take it to the other side, it becomes a positive 3x. So I divide this side by 5, divide this side by 5, so my slope is 3/5. So 2 and 3 have the same slope, so those two are parallel. So 2 and 3 are A, so your answer is A. What is an equation for the line parallel to, okay, it contains this. So my minus 5x, again, the number with the x is your slope. So my slope is equal to a negative 5x. And so now I can write the equation. So y minus 6 equals my slope, which is a minus 5. I don't need the x up here. Minus 5. And parentheses x minus a minus 5, so that would be plus 5. So multiplying this out, I'm going to get y minus 6 equals a negative 5x. And a negative times a positive is a negative, and 5 times 5 is 25. Proofs, give the reasons. So 2 and 6, angle 2 is here, angle 6 is here. Those are corresponding angles. 4 and 2, 4 and 2 are here. So these are vertical angles. And then the last one, 6 is equal to 2, 2 is equal to 4, therefore 6 is equal to 4. That's the transitive property. Again, you're trying to prove alternate interior angles, so you can't come and say 4 and 6 are alternate interior angles, because that's what you're trying to prove. So the reason why is because of the transitive property, or I might even take substitution. All right, last one's here. You know, angle 4 is 150 degrees because of vertical angles. Again, when you do this, write on your paper, so then it'll be easy to see how much the angles are. So if these two are 150, this forms a straight line. So 180 minus 150 will leave you with 30. So angle 6 is 30 degrees, and angle 5 is 30 degrees because of vertical angles. And this is 90 degrees. So angle 2 is 90 degrees because if you have one right angle, you have 4 right angles. So angle 2 is 90 degrees. Angle 1 is 90 degrees. And angle 3 is 90 degrees because of vertical angles. And you can add these two together, 90 plus the 30, which will give you 120. Subtract that from 180. And you get 60. So angle 8 is 60 degrees. 8. And then if you know this is 60 degrees, so that means this forms a straight line. That means this would have to be 120 degrees, because if I take 180, subtract the 60, I'm left with 120. So angle 9 then is 120 degrees, and angle 7 is 120 degrees because